Hi everybody, Alan here from Alan and Dizzy's Travels. Today I'm at Whitby. I've just climbed the 199 steps to the top. And there we have the Abbey. Founded 7th century. I think it was 1664 AD, a lady of Abbey Hild formed it for Christianity, and this is one of the reasons why we actually celebrate Easter, due to Abbey Hild. But there's a wonderful view of the Abbey. And I've just walked up those 199 steps to get here, so it was a good job that I'd had a healthy, good breakfast this morning as well. Just look at those views, they're stunning. Another view of the Abbey in this glorious sunshine from a different angle. And here we have St Mary's Church, again soaked in this glorious sunshine. Quite a lot of people coming up here today for these views. I'm not surprised on a fabulous day like today. You might be able to just make out down there in that direction the Endeavour, the ship which Captain Cook sailed from Whitby in 1707. He sailed to Australia, New Zealand, Hawaii, Tahiti, but what happened in 1779 when he went to Hawaii, some of the Hawaiians had stolen one of his boats, and he was killed by the Hawaiians. He shot one of the Hawaiians, so they decided to surround him, and that's why he was killed. During his time though, he actually discovered the Great Barrier Reef around Australia and outlined it all for future people on his maps when he came back before his death.
Along the top.
And now I'm making my journey down the 199 steps. See you at the bottom. There's a River Esk that leads out into the North Sea. As you can see on the end of the harbour there, the mouth of the harbour, Whitby has two lighthouses. I'll have to do a bit more investigation to why that is. And in the distance you can see, probably just make it out, the whale bones and the monument of Captain Cook. So there we go, we did it. 65 years of age, I went to the very top and now come back to the very bottom again. And I think my wife, Heather and Dizzy might be in that pub there waiting for me with a nice pint. I should be walking down there shortly. It looks a little bit like, I think of York and Shambles at York, doesn't it? A little bit. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. If you have any comments on what I've done, let me know. See how good I'm doing at the moment on my phone. Just doing a bit of vlogging, the hobby, like I say. Thank you. I'm now sat in this quaint little pub called the Duke of York. Beer garden, quayside bar. I wish this were looking out your bedroom window. Everybody just having a wonderful chilled out day. And there again, there's Captain Cook on the hill. And there's Heather and Delilah. Delilah's got herself a little drink. Yeah, that's from Whitby. Still we go to Greece sometimes, don't you? There she is, a little girl, having a treat. Good girl. There's these sculptures all over Whitby, and I'll try and find out who actually sculpted all the figures around the bay. Here we have the swing bridge, opened in 1909. Obviously let larger vessels through, and it's a good walkway as well across from the old town into the new town. Tide's low due to the River Esk going out. And now I'm going to Humble Pies, which I've seen on some other vlogs. It's supposed to be really amazing for pie, mash, mushy peas. So I'm going to go there now and get my dinner, and if I get a chance I'll just see what kind of a meal I've got. And here we are at Humble Pie. Let's go and taste. Sorry about the car being parked there, guys, but not much I can do about it. But this is Humble Pie and Mash Shop, and I'm sat in there shortly on a table having my black pudding and sausage pie. So there we have it, the famous sausage and black pudding pie with mash and peas. So look at yours, Heather. What you got? Oh,
Steak and ale.
steak and ale pie. Just look at that. Full, beautiful pastry, full to the rim, and sausage and black pudding. Wow. Halfway through when I'm having a minute. It's so filling. Wow. What can I say? If I were rating this out of 10, it's got an 11, even a 12 for me. That was absolutely the best pie I've ever had. Sausage and black pudding. Beautiful. That's Fred. You can't do enough for you. Pop along and see the lad. Rushed off his feet today. It's absolutely packed in here. Got a bit of dredging going on. What River Esk, just the harbour.
Delilah.
Look at you, Lady Muck, there with your paw hanging out. Think you are Queen Sheba, eh? I think I mentioned this the other day, didn't I? Close to unforeseen circumstances. There you have it. Here's the famous Magpie restaurant in Whitby.